Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Mad Hatter Gamer, and you're probably curious why I'm taking a down shot of my Nintendo Switch, because normally they would be sitting like this, but it doesn't give good view of what we're doing. Okay, so tell me, have you ever had your Switch overheat in a dock, and you buy those little teeny fans, and you put them on the back here, and it heats it up, or you can open that up, and there's one that fits in there, or whatever. There's millions of possibilities of how you can keep your Nintendo Switch from overheating inside the dock. Well, I had that problem yesterday before this video, and it scared me. I thought I lost my Switch. I seriously thought my Switch died because it wouldn't turn on out of the dock. It wouldn't turn on in the dock. It just said internet error and shut off. So I got a little worried, and I did a little research, and I saw what Spawn Wave showed, a big fan that fits up here. Keeps it kind of cool, but it still warms up. And then I found this really unique thing on YouTube. I don't remember the channel, but I saw it and I said, you know what, I'm going to give that a shot. I don't like the idea of how it's supposed to be, but I'll give it a shot. So we'll put the Switch over here for now, and I'll grab the package. Try not to show you my address, but I got from Amazon, as you can see, by the retailer name of Fyung Tech. I don't know if I spelled it right. This came today, so I pre-opened this so it would be easier to open. And what we'll do is we'll take it out. We'll remove the packaging out of the way. So one, you guys can't see my address, and two, we can focus on the product. So this is the product. It's dock and charger extender cable for the Nintendo Switch. I read reviews on this, and they said it was pretty good. And it's supposedly safe for the Nintendo. I don't have it. I have my Switch plugged in, so pretty much the idea is you plug it in, you put it into your dock where the Switch is, and you leave your Switch outside. Now I'll show you the picture. Ooh, it's getting rough. I don't remember exactly. So that's the whole idea. So let's take the Switch out. Well, let's unbox this first. As you can see, there's Chinese writing, so you know it's not an official product or anything. But 1 meter, I think it's like 6 inches or 12 inches. But let's open this up. It kind of looks like what I have for my hard drive I have attached to my Wii. Okay, so yeah, it's about a foot, maybe 6 inches to a foot. I'm not good at converting meters to inches or any of that. Okay, let's just go. It does go like this, I think. Yep, there we go. So it gives you a good length of wire. Here, nice good length of wire here. That's amazing. And the idea of this is you take your Switch out of the base, and then you put this in where you put your Switch. See that right there? And there's a little slot on here that goes with the slot that's down in the base there. I really don't know how good this is going to go, because the wiring is still, what do you call it, from being packed. Okay, that was pretty easy. You see? Okay, so it's in, and then you plug your Switch in, like that, and then that will keep it cool. You can put a cloth down so you don't scratch your screen. I'll put the one I made because I do things in business, but I make my own stuff to use, so I don't ruin. I learned how to use it and stuff. Right, you can put it down face first, because you know you won't have your Joy-Cons on, so you could just easily take those bad boys off and put it down on a nice microfiber cloth. Or you can use like that Nintendo, your play stand. What you're doing is basically keeping this away from being in a tight place, or against the table or something to help dissipate the heat, because this is where all your heat comes from. So that's what you do. I don't really prefer doing this, but I'm just showing you that because I didn't bring my play stand in here. But you can put your play stand on because usually it's only about that big. Or if you have one that's a full thing, you can drill holes in it and have it vented or whatever. But that's the product. It's like, I don't know, $10, $14. This is the only one I found, so it's like $10.99. I used the link in the guy's video. So if you're interested in keeping your Nintendo Switch on, and it's safe, they say for the new updates and everything. So if you want to save your Nintendo Switch and you want to spend like $10 and supposedly it helps, there you go. What's nice is that you can put this further away. You know, you could put this on top of, you know, by the TV or whatever, than over by the stand. But it supposedly works. It saved the skies, and it's really not a bad price to save your Nintendo, your Switch, because they're not cheap. $300, $400, depending on what you buy. So here's the product. I'll try to leave a link below so you guys can go buy it yourself. I'm not going to be testing it because I don't have any of my power cords here. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. So I appreciate you coming and checking out the video. If you liked it, hit the like button because it looks lonely. If you're new and you enjoyed this and past content, please think about subscribing. Don't forget about clicking on that notification bell. That will let you know when new content is added. If you want to help out the channel, I have a Patreon page, and follow me on Twitter. All links are below. And like I said, I will leave a link to this below too. Have a great day, evening, or whenever you're watching this.